Drivers, rail passengers and coach travelers are being warned to expect delays in some parts of the UK, as many begin their Christmas getaway. The RAC says Christmas travelers will combine with the usual commuter traffic as well as rail disruption to create a frantic Friday on Britain's roads. Virgin Trains West Coast has warned of some cancellations to services. Highways England has suspended 400 miles of roadworks, but it says busy road conditions should be expected. It is urging motorists to check their vehicles before setting off. We're urging people to make sure their cars are ready for the journey. Check the oil, water and tires. Most importantly, make sure you have enough fuel. Christmas getaway. What you need to know driving home. 10 things to know about roads. Virgin Rail strikes called off. Traffic is expected to peak between 1600 hours and 2000 hours GMT, the RAC says. Virgin Trains says strikes which had been due to affect the West Coast Main Line have been called off. The company said it would try to operate a full service on Friday, but there would be some cancellations. Merseyrail workers are striking for 24 hours, disrupting services in and around Liverpool, in a long-running dispute over a roll of guards. There will be no trains running on the Ellesmere Port or Hunts Cross lines and some stations may be closed. Most trains on other routes will run between 7 o'clock and 1900 hours GMT. National Rail inquiries in England. The roadworks embargo will be in place on motorways and major roads until 0 minutes and 1 second on January 2, meaning lanes will be open and temporary speed restrictions lifted as roadworks are paused. The Welsh Government said no roadworks would take place in Wales over Christmas and the New Year, other than essential or emergency work. Scottish Transport Minister Humza Huzarf said that while mostly mild weather was expected in the coming days, there were large stockpiles of grip to cope with any icy conditions. Coach operator National Express said it was running its biggest Christmas schedule yet, increasing the number of services from locations such as Bournemouth, Cardiff, Leeds, Edinburgh, Portsmouth, Bristol, Glasgow and Manchester. Meanwhile, the Association of British Travel Agents said 4.5 million people were expected to travel abroad in the coming days. It said airports, ports and international train stations would be exceptionally busy and that people should begin their journeys earlier than usual. About 260 rail engineering projects, including track maintenance, will cause problems elsewhere later on. London Paddington will be closed between Christmas Eve and December 27. Southeastern will not run trains to London Bridge, Charing Cross and Cannon Street between December 23 and January 1.